So someone just got engaged.
Hello!
Hi everybody, welcome to today's wonderful, amazing video. So Maya is back and she is going to share a really exciting, wonderful, super awesome story with us. So I'm just gonna let her share it. And yeah, so something big happened today.
Yeah, well, I got engaged.
Yay!
It's very exciting.
Yeah, there's the ring.
Yes, it's gorgeous. He did amazing. I couldn't have done it better myself.
He picked it out all by himself.
Just like they should.
Yes.
But
Yes. Ask mom and dad's permission. Which is also always a good thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you guys remember, like forever ago, between 7 and 9 months ago, Maya was here and we were making a video together, and if you watched it, it was something about Maya being here.
Yeah.
And we sat down and talked to you guys, and Justin was in AIT. Justin is in the Army Reserves, so we've got a little military future spouse over here.
Yeah.
So
×2.
yes, ×2. So Justin is back home now, and him and Maya are going to go to college in the fall, which is really exciting.
I sure can.
Alright, so here's the story.
Let me get down to it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. So we went to Buttermilk Falls. We've been talking about going there for a while, just to do it. He used to go there a lot as a kid, so it meant a lot to him to show me, because I haven't never been. Yes. And so the poor guy, there's this one bridge that he wanted to propose to me on. He had no idea where it was. He couldn't remember. All he knew is that it was at Buttermilk.
It existed.
So there's an upper and there's a lower part to Buttermilk. It's pretty big. We went down to the lower part. Of course.
It's at the wrong time.
So we walk, and we have this map, and there's like 5 different trails there. So we started at the lower part, and he's trying to figure out which one of these trails has the bridge on it. He's convinced that it's down on the lower part. So we take the Gorge Trail, which was super pretty. 3/4 long, basically straight up stairs. Then he decides that it's not on the Gorge Trail, so we keep going. And then he's like, oh boy, and he realizes that the bridge is most likely on the trail that's all the way up in the upper part. So we just walked 1.25 miles on both of these trails, and we're going to take another 3/4 mile trail to get to the 1.5 mile trail to find the bridge. The bridge is basically halfway along that 1.5 miles endeavor though. So we get to the bridge finally, and we're just having fun. It's grand. I'm just like having a ball. Like, I haven't been hiking in forever. It was great. And so we get to the bridge, and there's construction happening because the pools up there were all like filled in and everything. So it's pretty darn not pretty looking that he remembered.
And it's been raining for like the past week and a half.
Yeah.
Up in New York.
Constant.
So that adds to mud in the nature.
But so we get to the bridge, and the poor guy is now trying to figure out where he wants to propose to me, because he doesn't want to do it on the ugly looking bridge. So we keep walking, and we stop at this like little overlook part above this other bridge that's like blocking off a dam. It's basically like a 20-foot drop. 20 foot, it's not 20 feet. It's a long ways down. I don't know how far it is. I'm not good with measurements. And then there's a big old, like, the lake is on our left side, and it's pretty darn deep. And so we're looking out over this overlook over the bridge. Apparently he thought about doing it there, but someone decided to fart. So I ran away. Anyways, we keep going. So we go down, we go across this bridge. It's really pretty. We take one of those like follow me to pictures with my promise ring.
Yes.
Keep going, and he's like, he can't figure out where he wants to do it at this point. After this little bridge, there's a bunch of these stone stairs. We climb to the top, and I just so happened to see some guy climb out on top of like one of these rocks off of the like stairs, and so I'm like, I want to go up there. Let's go do it. Adventurous little Maya coming out. So we go and we climb out on top of this rock that's like opposite of the overlook we were just at where he farted. And it's really pretty. It's over top of this whole lake. We can see the whole lake on this side, and the bridge and everything's over here with the little like, I don't even know what to call it. It looks like a dam, and so like there's just a big hole. But it was really pretty. Aww. And the woods were all everywhere, and yeah. And so he he brought enough food to make it look like we were gonna have like a picnic lunch. Like he brought cookies, a jar of peanut butter, a knife, and 2 Ziploc bags with 2 pieces of bread in it. So he starts handing me all this stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make peanut butter sandwiches. And so I'm sitting here facing out over the lake, like having a ball, and he's handing me stuff from this backpack. I'm just about to like dip the knife in the peanut butter, and he knocks over my water bottle, and so I turn around to look at him, and he like whips it out real fast because he realizes I'm turning around. He's like, oh! Oh! He's like, will you marry me? So he asked me will he marry me. I was in shock. I didn't know what to do. I'm a very like emotional person. I cry all the time. I couldn't even cry. Like the tears came, but they weren't like necessarily coming out yet. And so he's like,
wait, did you say yes or did you just look at him?
I looked at him and I was like, are you serious? I was more or less just like, are you kidding me? Are you sure? Are you serious? Are you sure? And then he's like, I'm not done. I have a spiel. And so he's like, I'm like sitting there ready for him to just like talk to me, like say some words. So I'm like hugging him at this point still. And then he like reaches over and pulls out like a paper and has it all written down. He said he wrote it that morning because he wanted it to be fresh in his head, and he literally just wanted to puke all over the paper and read exactly. He didn't go over it with word proof anything. He just word barfed all over the paper, and he just read that to me. I don't know if he wants this on the internet. Like, we both cried. We both like sat there hugging each other, just crying. It was so sweet. My heart was so happy. But that was the whole story. That happened. It was just a great day. And then he said that we're not having a picnic lunch. We're going to dinner. Completely different place, which was amazing, by the way. We got surf and turf. We ordered the exact same thing. It's fine, but we didn't need to. We just wanted the same thing. We got surf and turf, which is basically this lobster tail on top of sirloin and mashed potatoes and asparagus, and it was amazing. And our appetizer was amazing too. I forget what it is, some sort of crab thing. It was really good. It was amazing. And then because it's like out right in the middle of Cayuga Lake too, so we went outside and sat on these little lawn chairs out there and just watched the lake for a while after we got done eating. That's special. It was so sweet. It was just such a happy day, and we've been super stressed lately with the apartment and school and everything else and work. It was a great day. Yes.
Friday, July 27th. So today is July 31st. On July 27th, I helped Justin pick out an outfit for Maya. So he wanted to have a special little outfit for her to change into after dinner, which is so sweet and thoughtful. So he did a really awesome job, and I'm so happy for Justin and Maya, and they're such a sweet couple and such lovely people. And I'm so happy.
Aw, thanks, Hannah.
You're welcome. So, yeah, this is a happy, wonderful, beautiful day, and that was my story that she's never ever gonna forget. And
never ever.
so we thought it would be fun to share it with the world. So if you guys loved this story, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We will be making some more videos together. Be ready and prepared for that because it's going to be amazing. So you don't want to miss it. If you have any story about your engagement proposal, then definitely comment that down below and share it with us because we would love to hear it. And yeah, bye guys.
Bye.
I never had no one that I could count on. I've been let down so many times. I was tired of hurting, so tired of searching, till you walked in